Ciao.
Oh, we're starting with ciao, are we?
Yeah, we're Italian.
Before we start, I'm going to show everyone the sky outside because it's amazing tonight.
Amazing.
Look at that.
Not bad, not bad.
Pretty good. All right.
Now I'm going to be staring at that.
That's all I wanted to show. Pardon?
Now I'm going to stare at that, not talk to people.
But we're back in the studio.
We're back.
We are back. Happy to be back. It's always nice.
Are you?
Yeah, it's always nice to come home and get back into routine and some simple meals.
Yes.
Although Andy's obviously inspired by the Italian cuisine that we ate overseas. What are we making tonight?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Not burning
Steady.
myself. Yeah, maybe I'm out of practice. Just a real simple tuna pasta. I like this dish because it's like, it takes a few ingredients. It's cheap, it's quick to pull together. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
And our friends at Walker's Seafood sent us some tuna that we needed to taste, so I thought we'd taste it.
Preserved Australian albacore tuna.
So Walker's is fishmonger based in Malulaba, down the road from us here. Family-owned business, all that good stuff. They're pretty famous for, they catch a lot of tuna, like swordfish, like real, like pretty impressive stuff. And they've just done this new product.
With Neil Perry.
With Neil Perry, yeah. Neil's always taken a lot of their fish.
Yeah, right. And this is a pantry item.
Yeah, it's shelf stable.
Shelf stable. Okay. Cool. All right, so we're using this.
We'll see what this is like.
Nice.
Rigatoni, some tin tomatoes. You could actually do it without the tin tomatoes, to be honest.
Yeah. Got some good stuff going on
Good
there.
stuff there. Some capers, some nice olives, a few cherry tomatoes, parsley from the garden, and chili from the garden. Insert clip here where I picked my parsley and chili.
Did you take a video of it?
I did. Quick little intermission of a veggie garden update. Parsley, going crazy. Chilies, looking good. Let's take one of these. Use that in the dinner. And some of this. Probably should have got scissors, but everything else is flourishing.
Our veggie garden actually went crazy in the few weeks that we were away.
Everyone's just seen it.
Pardon?
Everyone's just seen it.
Yeah, but that was before or after I hacked away.
That was like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yesterday I hacked away at the coriander. It went crazy and there was a lot of moisture underneath, so a lot of it was kind of rotting underneath. So anyway, I talked to a gardener and he said just hack away a bit. So I did. Cool. All right, so just olive oil and
garlic. Just infuse your garlic, your olive oil with your garlic. Yeah, passes on cooking. That's pretty much it. I'll slice some tomatoes, cook the tomatoes out of it.
It's gonna be a quick dinner.
It is.
It's good. We like quick dinners. Very easy to replicate.
Yeah.
Maybe I could even do it.
That's a stretch.
All right.
What are you drinking, Katelyn?
I'm drinking what I opened last night because I felt like it was also an epic sunset yesterday and had to sit out on the balcony and drink a glass of wine. So even though I did bring back about 5 bottles of Sicilian wine in my suitcase from the trip.
Is that illegal?
No, not when it's between 2 people. I found out you can only bring 3 bottles back per person through Australian customs. But it was 2 of us, so it's 2.5 bottles each, it's fine. But I actually opened up this one, which is a Pinot Noir from Tasmania, Future Perfect. It's Pinot Noir from both Coal River and Derwent Valley. And when you open, how you listen to a song and it kind of just takes you back to like a memory when you first listened to it or you used to listen to it. Even though I've never had this wine before, it did that for me yesterday.
Brought back a memory.
It brought back a memory.
What was the memory?
Sitting at Kirk's, drinking a completely different Pinot Noir, curly flat. which is a Victorian Pinot Noir. And
at a lock-in.
At a lock-in, yeah. We used to close up at 11, I think, close the doors. And then we used to lock the doors and you just sit around and have some staffies afterwards. You know, finish off the open bottles of wine by the glass. I used to have some fun. You used to wander up as well, actually. He used to work at a restaurant just down the road, owned by the same people as well. So he used to wander up and...
Gil's Diner.
Yeah, that's when you're at Gil's Diner. And back when you were drinking as well. And yeah, they were good times. Anyway, so this wine, even though it's from a different region in Australia, kind of just, I think it was the scent as well. I wouldn't necessarily... Oops.
Thank you.
I'll get that, one sec. Yeah, it's actually, I don't think I've had curly flats since I worked there. So I can't even remember, I couldn't even tell you what that wine tasted like, but opening up this bottle of wine and smelling it just took me back to that memory. So there you go. But it's, you know what? It's like, it's a really beautiful Pinot Noir. And I would say a lot of the time, the Tassie Pinots that I have are quite light. I mean, there's an array of Tasmanian Pinots, but this one, I don't know, it's got a little bit of earthiness and a little bit of depth to it. And yeah, still, yeah, it's really, really pretty. So that is the label there. And it actually says on here, the wine of Lutruwita, which is the local Aboriginal name for Tasmania. Anyway.
Very good.
That's what I'm drinking.
What was the best wine you had in Italy? Or in Europe in general?
I actually think there was one in each place that kind of
Just
really
ask for one.
stood out. I can't remember all the names, so I'm not telling you all of them anyway. I had some amazing wines in Sicily when we're over in Mount Etna. The Etna wines are incredible, and the passion over there, I mean, you don't even have to work. People don't even work in wine and they just knew everything about it. They just grow up around wine. And yes, there was a lot of beautiful, I had some beautiful reds, but because it was warm, I was drinking a lot of whites as well. So the one that we had on our last day, which when we were with Arturo, which everyone saw in the video last week, we went to a little wine shop that used to be where he got his sandwiches when he was younger. And we had a glass of Nero Mascalese, which is a red grape, but it was done in white. So that was really refreshing. And it was from the region as well. Yeah, so.
I didn't realise that was a thing.
What?
Red grapes done as a white.
Yeah, remember the Shiraz that I had here?
Oh, yeah.
That was done here. So yeah, obviously they just remove the skins straight away and yeah, done it in a white, and that was, yeah, it was really lovely.
Very good.
Yeah, but I've got, 5 Sicilian wines in the cupboard now, which I'm excited to try. The owner at I think his name is Sandro, the owner at K-Box, just took me into his cellar and sold me lots of incredible wines. So very excited to slowly make my way through that. Yeah. What was your favorite meal on our trip?
Ooh.
No, we had lots.
There's a lot of good meals. In Italy, my favourite meal was actually that little bakery, like pizza shop thing that we ate at in that little village.
Scopello.
Scopello.
Yeah, that was great. I did look at that today because I was answering questions from last week's video and someone asked about our favourite spots. It was Pane. Anyway, forget the actual name.
It will be a bit down below in the description.
I'll put it in the description. But it was, I mean, Scopello is pretty
Ben
small.
Sherry recommend that one or something? Is that?
Yeah, I think Ben Sherry visited that place and that he did recommend it. But the pizza there.
The pizza there.
You gonna remake the pizza? Or
Well,
have a crack at it?
I just made it the other day, if you were paying attention to them.
No, I
my
know,
YouTube channel.
but you filmed that before we went to Sicily.
I know.
So, and it was different. It was just a different topping.
Yeah. It's like,
You even said that. You said like.
did you even? I don't think you even ate that pizza that I made.
No, but I
Anyway.
watched it. It was like it was just different toppings. Why are you laughing? It was. It had mozzarella and basil on it. It was kind of like a margarita style, whereas the one we had in Sicily was just more of like an onion, tomato-y sort of topping.
At some point I'll make it, yeah. So that was my favourite meal in Italy. Favourite meal in a restaurant, probably Brat in London.
Yeah,
Really like that place. That's
That
good.
was great.
Yeah.
That was really good. It was a cool spot as well.
Yeah, awesome staff,
Yeah.
super accommodating.
I would say Brat and Manteca are on the same
Manteca was good, yeah.
level as me. But we did meet Arturo there, so they kind of like puts it up. There was, for those that watched last week's video, there was a lot of love for Arturo and
Was it?
how passionate he was about his hometown and family, which he definitely was. So, yeah.
He was a legend.
He was. So it was very cool. I also just want to give a shout out. This was
We're giving shout outs.
no, just to one person. This is a comment left in the Eggs in Purgatory video we did before we left, and I only just saw the comment yesterday or this morning. But to Tina Davies, they wrote, "Hi guys, I'm just getting over chemo and you make my life so much easier, thank you."
Beautiful.
Yeah, and I also want to shout out to everyone who jumped in there. There was like, I don't know, 10, 15 comments of everyone just in support and saying like, you know, you got this, keep fighting and thinking about you. So it's really cool just to see the whole community get into that comment and
Yes, very sweet.
support Tina. So thanks for watching, Tina, and you know, we hope
Your
that
recovery is
have a good
speedy.
recovery, and thanks to the community for also jumping in on our comment and giving them some kind words. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, chemo's rough, isn't it?
Yeah,
Pretty taxing on the body.
a long journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
All right, we're almost
so
there.
what have you done?
Pretty simple. I just like kind of infuse the garlic into the oil, add
Yeah.
the tin tomatoes, break them down a bit. Add the olives, capers, tomatoes, cook them out a little bit. Add my tuna, stir it through. It doesn't need long. It's obviously cooked already, so let that simmer. And I'll just add the pasta, toss that through. A little bit of pasta water. Done.
Done.
Parsley to finish. No cheese. Don't ever put cheese on pasta. Italians get very mad.
Cheese on pasta.
Sorry, cheese on seafood.
Cheese on seafood. Okay.
Cheese on seafood is a no-no.
There you go. Chicken.
Chicken and pasta is also a no-no.
That one.
Excuse me. Oh.
White wine also didn't seem to be that common with dinner
No.
either. It's more a aperitif
Yeah.
drink, even though it was ridiculously hot.
Hot.
But I mean, a lot of the
It's been hot here today though.
red wines are quite light and smooth, and yeah, it has been hot here today.
Still winter and it was 28 degrees today.
Yeah, I reckon.
Katelyn,
Sorry, that just came.
what's wrong with you today?
I flew through the washing today because it was so hot and the sun was out. So I
It's a
smashed
family
through.
show,
like,
Katelyn.
I know, I'm sorry.
You have to beat that out.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I feel like I
kids.
didn't say it very loud. Smashed through my washing today. Also we both squeezed in a nap today.
I did. I don't nap very often, but
It was really nice. Dart came in, he had a nap with me.
I don't like napping in bed. I got to nap on the couch.
I don't know. Because I don't do it that much either. So it just feels like
You nap every
feels
day.
like I'm still on holiday. More skills.
Make a mess. It's alright, I don't have to do the dishes. Hey babe,
Pardon?
I don't have to do the dishes.
No.
Alright.
I don't mind it.
We got a new spoon. I got a new spoon in London.
You did.
Dad said it looked like it has a disease. Thanks, Daz.
Yeah, I get that.
I like it.
I like it too. It's very nice. So how was your first week back in the studio? Back to normal routine?
Good. It's it's good. It's kind of straight back into it. We're really busy now for the rest of the year, which is a little bit anxiety inducing, if I'm perfectly honest. So probably just kind of, yeah, maybe trying to be a bit more conscious about having some rest so I don't burn out. Because it is pretty crazy, isn't it? We've got like just lots of filming coming up. We've got really busy end of the year, start of next year because of a crazy big project we're working on. So we need to have like effectively a month from not really filming, end of December and start of Jan. So we need to make sure we've got lots of content done until then.
Yeah.
I've got to go away 2 weeks time.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks for a whole week, which is, you know, a long time for me to be away from the studio or away from filming anyway. Yeah. How was your first week back, Katelyn?
It was good. I was
Productive?
yeah, it was really productive. There was
You had 3 weeks off.
did I have 3 weeks off?
You did.
We worked in London and we still worked in Sicily. It was nice to be back, go pick up Duck and have him back. He missed us, didn't you, mate?
I don't think you missed.
Didn't. And just get back into routine, catch up. There was lots of emails that I needed to catch up on. And nice to be back with the team. And yeah, I came to like, it was raining the first few days we were here, but then...
It was raining hard.
Yeah, it was good for the garden. And then now it's kind of back into sunny, warm weather. I wasn't ready for. I was ready for a little bit of the cold weather to last a little bit longer, but that's okay. Yeah, but no, it's nice.
Pose for a thumbnail.
Oh yeah. Of which, this one?
Yeah. We'll take a screenshot. This is what I do. Like every day when we're doing thumbnails, I have to take 50 like stupid faces, hold dishes, hold things out. Mitch and Des make me do it.
Sam, it is important though.
It's very
but usually we don't always eat the meals while we're still filming, so a lot of times we'll do the thumbnail afterwards, but we're gonna eat today, so that will do for the thumbnail.
I can do another little plate up.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
It's tasty.
Yeah, it's really tasty.
The tuna's nice.
Pasta's cooked well.
Oh, thank you.
Al dente, was that what you said? Al dente. Yeah, it's nice. It's fresh.
Light. Very good.
Oh, hot.
Yeah, is it hot, is it? Mm-hmm. It's not too spicy. Well, busy day tomorrow. I'm back into it.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Oh. Busy day?
Yep.
Oh.
Got all those menus I need to write.
Oh, yeah. Doc and I were going to sleep in.
You do that every day.
Every day. I do that on Saturdays. I like a sleep in on Saturday. It's not even a sleep in, it's a lie in, because I actually wake up at 5:30 and I just lie in bed till 8.
Been waking up at like 4 a.m. all week. It's crazy.
It's light, it's hot. You just get up and work.
Yep.
And then you're exhausted and falling asleep on the couch by 7:30.
I'm such an old man.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. And I'm old now as well. Had my birthday while I was away. We ate so much that day.
We did it all that day.
We had,
I actually felt.
Eddie booked a lunch and then a dinner. And it was a big lunch. It was multi-course, long lunch. And then dinner wasn't that late. It was, you actually booked it too early. We felt sick at dinner. We couldn't really eat much.
No. And we saw this like crazy house when trying to figure out what it was. It was in Mayfair in London. And it was the Saudi Arabian embassy. It was the wildest thing ever, wasn't it?
Oh, that's right.
It was like this massive mansion.
It had that big art installation out the front
Crazy.
of it.
Security guards everywhere.
Wow, it was cool.
London's crazy like that.
It was a good time, London.
It was, I missed it. I miss it, I should say.
I did get, I did that, a post about London on my Instagram. There was a few comments like, why do you only go to London and don't like travel elsewhere?
Yeah.
Really?
English people, because most English people that don't live in London don't like London. So.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, we probably feel the same way if like, I don't know, traveling to Melbourne. I don't know, Melbourne's pretty cool.
Good.
But you probably say if you're going from London all the way and you only go to Melbourne, you don't go to a beach in Australia, you're probably like... Anyway, we only had a week. All of our work was in London. As much as I'd love to see more of it, it just takes time.
Yeah.
And
I was only there for 2 weeks. It's probably not long enough. It's such a long way that getting home is such a mission.
Even Sicily, like, we only had 5 days there. It wasn't enough.
No.
People, while we were traveling, like, are you going here? Are you going here? I'm like, no. We picked 2 places. That's all we have, 5
And
days.
we didn't really do them properly.
No, there's not, like, you have to spend, I don't know, a few weeks in one place, right, to kind of see everything. But it was still great. And I'm sure we'll get back
Sure.
to that side of the world at some point. Not anytime soon though. For now, it's just
Work.
work and sunny coast.
In Sydney. All right. I'm going to sit down and finish the rest of my dinner.
Should we leave with like a question or something?
Okay, have you thought of one?
No. I never do.
Favourite, what's the one city you think we should go to for eating?
Okay. Yeah, travel.
The best food cities you've been to.
Let us know.
Can't be your hometown either.
Why not? Maybe they live in the best food city.
Everyone thinks that they're like, everyone's like...
Don't put parameters on that.
Well, how am I going to vet this anyway?
Yeah. We'll read them all out next week.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great week, everyone.